Louisiana is one of 10 states with the highest rates of social isolation among residents. The condition can affect anyone at any time of year, but that holiday season can be especially difficult. Dr. Brent Wallis is here today to discuss a growing problem. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So we're talking weeks and weeks, maybe months, without any human interaction. People live that way.
Right, it's hard to believe, but quite often people, especially older adults, can live in their home alone and actually never have interaction with anyone for weeks and weeks.
So what are the causes of that? How does it end up like that?
A lot of times it kind of sneaks up on people. You know, it can be related to a disability that they have that prevents them from leaving the house. A lot of older adults in particular may have lost their spouse, you know, and their kids have moved away, so they don't have much interaction with their family. And then some of them have lost their license or their car, so they're unable to get out of the house.
Right. And health-wise, that's not good, is it? I mean, because health-wise, being socially isolated affects your health.
Definitely. Studies have actually shown that social isolation can be just as bad as hypertension or obesity for leading to things like cardiovascular disease and stroke. And that's why it's so important, if you feel socially isolated, to make sure that you speak with your physician.
So if you're home by yourself right now and you haven't been around anybody for weeks, the best thing is, most people have doctor's appointments, right? That's a good way to at least cry out for help.
Definitely. Sometimes that's their only interaction with the outside public is going to see their physician. So it's an opportunity for them to speak with that doctor and actually tell them what's going on and be really candid about it. A lot of times the physician can identify things like depression or anxiety that may be making it worse, and that can be treated. And
maybe your doctor can recommend a place you can go on the holiday so you won't be alone. There are a lot of senior activities going on at some of the centers. It's just they don't know about it, and so they just sit there, and it continues to be a pattern.
Right. Well, New Orleans is fantastic. There's a lot of opportunities in town. There's places you can go for the holiday for meals. There's a lot of volunteer activities this time of year, too, so getting involved so that you can actually help other people a lot of times makes you feel better about yourself.
Find ways to stay connected to family and friends. I mean, sometimes if the elderly person has a computer, maybe Facebook is a good way to at least stay connected with someone. And, someone that maybe you can just call. You say sometimes the caregivers that come in regularly become their lifeline.
Right, definitely. And I think reaching out to people on a regular basis, telephone definitely. Social media sites can actually be very helpful, although you do have to be a little careful. You can become even more isolated. Right. But it does allow you to identify people that have similar thoughts and feelings, and actually you can connect with those people.
Dr. Brent Wallis, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right.